Yo, what's up, guys? It's Alexi Gaming. I'm doing a video, little Q&A session with my fiance, which I'm gonna get her on in just a few minutes. I got 12 questions, but we're not gonna answer them all today, cause I have to be somewhere in about 10 to 15 minutes. So let us start with the first one and get her on here in just a second. Alright, first question. How did we meet?
It was Facebook. You sent me a friend request and I accepted.
What was going through your head whenever you saw the friend request and you accepted it?
I just thought it was, going to be another, friend, another Facebook friend that I had a lot of when, I did have Facebook. So.
Question 2. What did we do the first time we called each other on Skype or itself? Either one or both. What do you remember?
Well, I remember that I was kind of shy when we were talking on the cell phone.
I mean, that's normal.
I didn't really know what to expect.
What went through your head when I asked you to be my girlfriend?
Uh, well, considering that I was in a long distance relationship before, I didn't think that it would last as long as it has.
So you wouldn't think that it would last over a year?
Yeah, I was kind of scared, and because I didn't want to, get so far into a relationship and then
Just
get
have it
hurt.
fall apart.
Yeah, because it, as you know, it has happened.
Okay. That was question 3, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Think about this one. Question 4. What did you think the first time you saw a picture of me? Think about it. Oh, that rain's coming down.
To be honest, I was kind of skeptical
Why?
because I wasn't sure if it was like
Catfish
a
or
real,
not?
yeah, like real or not. You know,
So kind of like in my position with you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be a tough one.
Okay.
What went through your head the first time you saw me in person walking into your house? For the first time. What went through your head the second you heard me say, "Hey, hon"? Cause you jumped and you just kind of stood there and you almost dropped plates. From what I remember, you were carrying something. I think it was plates.
It was it was plates because I just got done doing dishes.
My memory still got it.
Well, um, I I really couldn't believe that you were there. I was I'm gonna say astonished, really really excited. I was I was happy, scared, and nervous of what you would think, and then when you kind of came in, I wasn't really expecting it.
Because originally I was supposed to only be there 3 or 4 days, and it turned out to be an entire month.
Yeah, I was, it was really it was really fantastic having you here. Having you with me was just actually having a person there that cared was other than my family was the best feeling in the world.
For the next one, what went through your head when I asked you to marry me?
I was I was kind of I was really surprised
Why?
because I never thought that anyone would ask me that. Like, I mean, I never really thought that it would, that, that it would lead up to that. I couldn't really imagine anyone. But anyway, I I would, never really expect it or anyone, no matter of fact, propose to me.
Now, this is just something that came off the top of my head, like right now. The abandoned building that we did, what did you think of it and how did you feel?
Which one?
Uh, we had the tuberculosis one, and then we had the Northville psychiatric hospital. The I guess both, but mostly the psychiatric one right outside of Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan. Um, I well, the first one we went to, I was, if you remember, I was really nervous about going to. I
And all the floors were just dropped in on it. There was
yeah,
no flooring. It was just building and construction all around it.
yeah, which I think that they were going to knock down or something, or just pile stuff around it or in it.
That's true.
But I mean, I don't know. But the other one, the one in Michigan, I really enjoyed. I would love to go back to finish looking at it, look what's in the buildings, see if there's anything else that we could possibly find, because it is history.
Yeah, that's true.
And it won't be around forever, and I think it's kind of ridiculous that people want to put up no trespassing signs over a piece of history that's been around forever, kind of like the Olmecs and some of the Greek buildings in Greece. I think it's just really exciting to go to, and I really loved it. And I would love to go see more abandoned buildings and see more of our history that's kind of been left behind to decay and rot away. Because, I mean, you won't be able to see that stuff in the future. Well, I loved Hendersonville for the simple fact that I was away from home. I was with the one I love. I wasn't stressed out like I am at home. And I it felt more me than anything. And it's just really beautiful there. The Just walking down the streets at night, it was peaceful. It has a lot of life, especially around the little bars and everything. I think that's really fun. So, just being at the inn that we were in was really, I loved it. It felt like home. It, it was classic. It was really, it was really homey. Mm, if I would ever have to stay at an inn ever, I think it would be one like that, one that's homey and one, where the people care and, you know, just, they show a lot of respect and they care about people who come in and out of there and you can see that and they they do a good job at what they do at the end there. The Leverly Inn, was it?
The Waverly.
Waverly. Okay. I didn't know if I was saying that right or not, but But they did a very good job making you feel at home there. Their their pie is really good. I really like their pie. So it's it's just really great to be away from home and travel and I would I think I would recommend going to North Carolina just to see, just to stay at that inn and spend a night there, walk around in the night towards the bars. Uh, in the daytime, daytime's really fun too. Visiting all the little shops and everything. I would love to go back.
What did you like or love about Florida and why?
I loved being in St. Augustine because it's one of the oldest cities and it's just great. People are really nice there. They're really laid back. I really loved Ned's Southside Kitchen. The food was really good there. Um, and the people are nice there. They'll, if you don't want something with an order, they fix it. And a lot of what I've seen there, people care a lot more than what they do here, in my opinion. But
What did you think of my house the first time you saw it in person?
I was really amazed because I didn't think it would be as big as it was. I thought it, a regular 2-story house, kind of, what I live in, except brick. But it's a lot bigger, a lot roomier. Um, it's pretty, pretty amazing.
Did you like or love the food at the restaurant and why?
I love the food at the restaurant because it felt like it was, you know, it felt like it was like more home like, except the only difference is that I didn't have to cook it.
That's true.
And I I was really, really surprised on how good, uh, what was it, the fish wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really surprised with how good the fish wrap was because I I've always had a bad seafood experience with fish because I mean the school's fish isn't really that good. That and uh, I I've never really my mother doesn't really like any any fish except for shrimp and tuna, but that's it. She doesn't like any of the other fish dishes or anything. She thinks they're gross or they smell bad or and that and you know she doesn't really know how to cook fish.
Hmm.
She never really got that specialty on how to cook fish like my grandma used to do. But it was I really liked it. I think one of my favorite dishes was uh, the the Cuban sandwich.
Hmm.
That and the mashed potatoes were really good too.
You still didn't get the loaded potatoes though.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back. You know that.
I know.
Hopefully for hopefully for Christmas is my plan.
That wraps it up for the questions I got. You got any?
Well, yeah, I got a few. I don't have a whole lot like you do, but I have a few.
Alright. Let me put on my meaty house coat because it is very cold in my room.
Okay, are you ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, what did you think when you first met me?
Um. Definitely weren't expecting you to be as tall as you were.
How tall did you think? Shorter, taller?
4 feet easily.
Okay.
It was just different.
Uh, how was it different?
I'd never met someone online and then think I'd meet him in person. God, I wish I had more of that pizza.
Okay, well, when we first met
Mm-hmm.
and you came into my house,
Yeah.
and after you hugged me,
Yeah, for like 20 minutes.
What did you think?
Mm, I mean, I came into the house. I gave you a hug for about 30 minutes. I sat down. I could look into the other. I could look into the living room, and I saw your mom sitting there on the couch, reading or doing something. I guess she was watching TV with, I think, Thomas. Um, she was sitting on like a beanbag chair, I think, and I looked at you and I asked, so where's the notebook? And you went up and got it for me, and I read it, and it felt good to read something I've been wanting to read for roughly around 10 months.
Yeah, and I remember you saying it was like reading an encyclopedia.
Yeah. So cold in my room.
um,
And then I,
how did reading what I wrote make you feel?
different. Like I actually meant something.
Well, you definitely mean a lot. Um, let's see here. When I when I drew that wolf picture and I gave it to you the day you left, what did you do?
I well, I didn't really look at it all that much. I just wanted to wait until I got home and put it up on the wall. Um, and I basically just put it on the wall, and I just had it there ever since. And then I still have all the letters you sent me.
That I gave to you? Yeah. There's like what, 10?
No, there's like three that I have in my dresser. I don't know where the other ones are. Because I know you did
Really?
three and you gave them to me.
Because I know you still have those one papers that I sent with you the first time you left.
Yeah, I still have those. They're in my dresser. You'll see in the video that I still have them.
Okay. What what were you kind of expecting?
With what?
Mm, when when you when you first came up here?
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting to get sick.
Yeah, that's
For about 4 days. The first week I was there. That was not on my agenda at all. But it just
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, a lot of stuff just happens. You can't
Yeah.
really control.
No.
So, um, what did you think of all my other drawings that I showed you?
I liked them. They definitely meant something, but I still have yet to really dig down deep and figure out what they mean, even though you've kind of told me the surface.
Yeah. Yeah, they do mean something to me. Okay, now when you came back up here to come get me, what
Now, did I go up there by myself or with my mom? Because I'm trying to figure out. I came up,
you
I brought
with
you
your mom?
down here by myself once. I don't remember when that was.
Mm, I don't know. When you came back up here the second time, you had your mom with you because she
Yep,
wanted to meet my mom. My mom wanted to meet her.
yep.
Mm. And then, and then, uh, your mom spent a night in the hotel, and you stayed here at my house with me. And we left the next morning, and we took my little brother to Ryan's house.
Yep. Now, my mom, whenever we were in the car going to your house before we picked you up to go get dinner, she told me that no matter what, we're leaving in the morning. If her mom won't let her come, we're still leaving in the morning. That's something I didn't tell you because I didn't want to, freak you out or anything. But I knew that wouldn't happen.
Well, of course, I probably would have went regardless,
I know.
but oh my goodness, there goes my phone. That's fantastic. Um, yeah. Then let's see. When you finally seen my truck, what what was your thoughts?
New tires. These tires are about the size of my vans.
They're 16s.
I think the fan has either 17 or 18, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the truck does need new tires. My grandpa put 16s on it instead of, I think it was like 20,
Hmm.
23, or 22. I'm not really sure. But that will eventually uh, get changed
Mm-hmm.
in time, but you know.
Eventually.
What have you done on the houses on Minecraft?
What?
What have you done on the houses on Minecraft?
Uh, let's see. I started a new world on the PC Minecraft because I just got that a while back. Um, so I've been working on that, trying to get that all, you know, figured out and situated. Um, so what else have I been doing on it? Um, I joined a server which I which made me answer like questions to the rules, and if you didn't answer them correctly, you get like kicked out or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Mm, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, alright. I didn't know servers had questions you had to answer.
I didn't either until I saw that.
Hmm. That's. I guess that's new for me because I mean I've never been on a server that made Jeff ask questions.
Neither did I, but apparently I got them all right because I got in.
Good. I'm glad.
And I didn't read a single thing. I just guessed.
Seriously.
Yeah, I took it twice, and I got it right on the second try.
You took it twice.
Yeah, it's a weird like server.
I'm like it. It's a weird server. What do you mean?
It's kind of like Hermitcraft almost.
What are you doing?
You'll see in the video what I'm doing right now.
Uh,
Dingle dangling, dingle dangle.
well, what if I don't want to wait?
You're gonna have to, because I'm using the webcam for another thing. And on Skype it says your webcam is currently being used by another application, so I can't even use my webcam, even if I wanted. Dangle
Hmm.
dangling, dingle
What are
dangle.
So go on about the server.
It's kind of like the Hermitcraft server almost, which I've attempted to get in, uh, and I failed miserably.
How did you feel miserably?
It's like a private server or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
A private server. I didn't know Hermitcraft was a private server.
yeah, I didn't either.
I mean, I think you can like get hacks to get into it or something. If you find people that are like in it and you like message them saying that you want to join or something or whatever.
Yeah, there's something like that out there.
Like, uh, I know certain people who like hack into like Minecraft servers and like you get in and shit like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, YouTube. I think changed their policy again.
Yeah, they changed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, cause I got a on my YouTube account. I got on my email. It gave me like a notification or something like that,
Hmm.
saying that it got changed.
They're always changing something.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. I'm gonna let it roll out for a couple more minutes.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, like for like, I used to have a friend that used to be able to like hack into like different Minecraft things. People really didn't. People really didn't like it, so I don't know whatever happened to that friend, but like it was like when I was like in seventh grade or something. Smart kid. Don't ever know what happened, but
Alright.
and what? Oh, right. Never mind. What are you laughing at?
You'll see later.
You'll see where.
Well, as you guys can see, that was my fiance. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go on for this long. There's been a lot of technical difficulties, which you guys will not be seeing, because I'll do some editing, cut all that out. But anyway, without further ado, my name is Alexi Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!